I remember seeing in Central America Casablanca, and Casablanca had an amazing impact on me. If you can remember the scene of Victor Laszlo and in Rick's place, and the Nazis are there, and they begin to sing, all the French begin to sing La Marseillaise, and there's a rule against it. And at the moment, when you're having a rebellious moment where you want to question authority, which was my generation, you wanted to be Victor Laszlo at the moment. That film made a huge impact on me. It was an amazing, amazing moment. I wanted to be Victor Laszlo. At the same time, I learned that war and revolution is about love. It's not just about violence, it's not just about resistance, but it's about doing the things that you love and loving the persons that you do it with.
What movie made an impact on you? Or kind of changed your life?
The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz was an amazing film to experience. Primarily because you see Dorothy interact with all these weird characters, and most people have weird friends. So it makes sense that you join with the different characteristics. But the most important thing for me was that you learn that it doesn't matter how much power and how much perceived things there are. There is always this element of reality testing where you discover that one individual has the power to do anything you want, and that there is nobody that can stop you, and that the perceived power that someone can have over you is behind a curtain because they're managing levers, but it's not real. So that movie taught me and influenced me in the sense that it taught me, what my self-esteem was and what my beliefs were, and it taught me that I am able to do anything I decide to do, and that there is no power that can stop me.
What movie kind of inspired you and kind of got you interested in something that you're heavily interested now, or were for a while after seeing, you would kind of accredit that to that movie?
Mm-hmm. Well, I've always liked, I like political films. The film Missing, for example, was a film that was a defining moment for us. And when I mean us as a generation, us engaged in trying to overthrow military dictatorship in Central America. Is that what happens when you get involved in these things? What are the dangers? Is your life at risk? What could ever happen to you? The power the governments and violence has to stop your ideals, to silence your voice. So that was an important film, that defined at least me, but many of us. That film Missing hit a nerve, and in many ways, in beautiful and sometimes ugly ways.